So today I took my first payout from Feet Finder. So I started the Feet Finder experiment probably 2 months ago now, and it's been very interesting. People are very kind, which is weird because normally if you're on any other kind of site, even girls on Instagram get like dick pics and all kinds of weird shit sent to them, and for some reason the feet people are like the most kind, polite people, and I have not been sent a single dick pic. No, I don't want you to send me any. I'm saying this is a compliment. I did have one person who asked if they could send me a dick pic and I could print it out and put my feet with them. But I don't have a printer at the ranch. The only printer I have access to is when I'm at my mother-in-law's house. And I don't think that that's gonna fly very well, me printing out a photo of a random dick. And I thought about doing it on an iPad, but that just seemed kind of mean because I have an iPad mini accessible most of the time, and I don't really want a dick pic on my regular iPad. So far, all of my photos have been very tame. They're literally just of my feet. But while I was on a trip to Amsterdam, I took a really nice photo that I turned into black and white and I put up just to see like which sells better, plain feet, or if you have some like full body skin in the picture with the feet, can you charge a bunch more money for that? Yeah, you can. The full body black and white pic I put up for $50 and I sold it. I also put up a couple of color ones in an album for more money, but that one has not sold. So it seems like the McDonald's method of putting up a bunch of really cheap photos of just feet actually sells a lot better than if you try and do more expensive but nicer content. Now for Feet Finder, you have to make a minimum of $30 before they will give a payout. And I have exceeded it. And so far I just kept all the money in there because occasionally like I would sell something and I'd, like show it to my husband and be like, oh my God, like I made another $5. But I finally reached $215 in 2 months. That, I mean, it's not crazy money. It's not like, if I had a job that I would quit it and do this full time. But I mean, that's a pair of shoes, right? So today I finally was like, you know what? Let me take that money, put it in my account, and then see if it keeps growing from there. And if it does, amazing. If it doesn't, well, it was a fun experiment. But I also want to see like how long does it actually take to get from Feet Finder to my bank account? And does it actually make it there? Now, if I'll get off my lazy ass and actually do some of the requests that I've had, I might actually make some more money. But so far, I just want to say thank you to everyone because it's been like a really nice experiment. Everyone's been super nice. And if you're thinking about doing it, then go ahead and do it because it's not what you think it's going to be. Everyone's like, oh, feet people, but it's not. They're the kindest, nicest people of all of any kind of kinks or fetishes that I've met. And so I'm going to continue doing it. So if you have some kind of thing, let me know, put it down below. And then the other thing I thought about was, what if I did a video and I put it on YouTube instead of Feet Finder and see, I mean, people aren't paying for them individually like they would over there, but maybe, there's enough that it would actually grow the views and you would get paid by YouTube eventually because my channel is not monetized, and maybe I would get the views that I needed. So that might be my next experiment to compare. And I wouldn't put the same thing on each platform because it seems kind of shitty to have something for free on YouTube that you're then charging for on Feet Finder. But I would be interested to see, because I know there are some videos on here that are obviously that, like the banana ones. I have been requested to do a banana. And I promise I'll get there. I forgot to buy bananas. But I also want to know, like, which way do you make more money in the end, YouTube or Feet Finder? If anyone else is doing this experiment, let me know. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who has bought something from Feet Finder, I will enjoy a new pair of shoes or a night out or something with that money. And let me know down below. Don't forget to subscribe and, you know, all of that bullshit. But let me know if there's any kind of things that you like. And then the other thing I have a bunch of shoes, like that I'm cleaning out my wardrobe because I can't take all my shoes to Australia with me. So I'm getting a bunch of shoes. So if you know of a place where I can maybe offload said shoes, I don't know if like I sell them on eBay, if I sell them on my own personal website, do I take photos and roll them up and you get a photo of my foot with the shoe? I don't know. Let me know. Is that a thing? I don't know. So let me know. And I just want to say again, thank you to everyone. And yeah, it's been a great experiment so far.